got the red truck. It's a 4x4, so got it hooked onto the firewood trailer. Pretty much out of firewood here. I have some cut and split. Trailer's all empty at another place, so I'm gonna try this truck out a little bit. Got snow on the ground, and go get some wood and see how we do with it. It still seems to have a little miss in it. That appears to be worse as it warms up, so we haven't investigated that real deep yet. But anyways, probably going to be a problem we're going to have to address soon. So anyway, that's what I'm up to right now. All right, got over here. Pile was right there behind the trailer. Got it just throwed on there. Knew I wouldn't run out of room, just throwing it on. I can still hear the mist in the truck. So we're definitely have to look at that here one of these days. But anyways, made it over here. 4x4 seems to work. Got in. Hopefully we'll get out. All right, got the gate shut back up. Got him shifted back out of 4x4. Got a lamp out light on. Ain't addressed that yet, but have to get to that here one of these days. So anyway, back to the house we go. All right, made it back. 4x4 sure works. Otherwise, you can't tell it on this, but that's kind of a fair slope, and I backed my trailer up in here close to my shed where we got the wood stove, and definitely needed four-wheel drive to do that. Here a while back, there was enough snow on the ground I could hardly even get it done with the tractor, but we also had a bigger load of wood on the trailer. But anyways, got it back in here and in place. We'll have to look at this darn thing, because I'm pretty sure it's got a mess in it and don't seem to be going away. So we'll have to address that here one of these days. All right, I made a trip out here south of Lyndon where the consignment auction was. Gates are locked up, but was planning on walking in. Way off down there is the tractor I bought, and should be the V-Ripper on the other side of it yet. I want to go and look it over better and kind of make myself a list of what it's going to need to be able to make it run. So that's what I'm up to right now. All right, V-Ripper sitting here by it like it should be. That, and I bought the V-Ripper at the auction. Tractor is here. Dug through it some, looked over some things. There's several things on the fuel system here. A line that I believe it connects to the filters up here some way. So there's several things on the fuel system there. Typically the batteries would be right up in there under the cab. So the battery box is not there. This valve cover is loose. Somebody's had it off, and the breather tube is just laying up here. Air cleaner's here, but the pre-cleaner is not. Exhaust, I want to address that. It's just got a paper cup over the exhaust. I brought a different thing to put on there that I think will be better than that, because that's probably letting water in at this point. I don't know for sure. I hope not, but let's see, what else do I see this thing? Obviously the hood is not there. both side panels that go right up in here are gone. The piece that goes in here is gone. Starter is gone. We'll want to get more lights. I have 4 lights on the front on my tractor, and I prefer that. Don't know what someone did there, why they cut through that to get into that spot. I have no idea. Walking around, the remotes on the back are just laying down here. There's only 2 hoses on it. The other 2 are gone. They are right up in there. One would be hooked on there and one over here. There should have been some brackets to actually hold these up here, I believe. So they seem to be missing. Top link is gone. Drawbar is busted off. What's left of it is inside the cab, but probably just try to see about getting another one of those. So I think that's pretty much all the main things I've seen. There'll be some knobs missing on some of the controls inside. Fuel shutoff cable looks like it's no good, and I'm not sure about some of the shifting cables. I was able to move some of that, but not all of it at this point. Not real familiar with these manual shifts. Mine is a power shift, so anyways, I think that kind of gets me an idea of what all's here or what is missing, so give me somewhere to start.
Alright, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the shop. Behind me is my dad's 2005 Dodge Ram. In the last video we had it, got it going here. We figured that we'd get it out and run it, and we did, and now we have a consistent misfire on cylinder 3. So we think that the ignition coil for cylinder 3 is no good. It doesn't miss when it's cold, but when it gets warm, it starts missing. So, got it here in the shop and running. It kind of sounds like it's not missing, but it is. But anyways, I figured I'd give everybody an update here as to what our current project is here and what's the status of it, right now. And yeah, that's what's going on. Luckily, with it being cylinder 3, it's a second one back on this side, which will be a fun one to get to, but it ain't gonna be that bad compared to some of the others. So I'm gonna double check and make sure that this thing is actually no good on that one, and there's a way to test it and find out. So alright, got the coil out, and I will do some testing here. Well, it doesn't want to stay consistent, so evidently that one is bad, like we were thinking. Well, I guess I'll take it out for a test drive and see if it changed anything. Well, the check engine light is still flashing. And I noticed that there is a code for cylinder 6. I noticed a cylinder 7 injector code, So I wonder if that ain't playing havoc with us too. It's saying that the circuit is open. Still got a vibration to her, pretty bad. Alright, that did not seem to fix it. Got it back here in the shop. Done a little bit of testing here between 1 and number 3 here, and things seem to be the same, so I don't know if we have a faulty spark plug, or maybe that injector is not firing all the time. I don't know for sure, but anyways, don't know what to do on this, so guess it's back to the drawing board.